As a municipality that embraces sustainability, we place great value on our environment. We've been branching out as we look for different ways to be more sustainable, both environmentally and economically. And in Wood Buffalo, we have many opportunities. One opportunity is our very own Northern Roots compost. Northern Roots compost is what we call the compost produced at the wastewater treatment plant and the municipal landfill. We use a controlled process for biosolids and combine it with wood chips to create our compost. The end result is a nutrient-rich compost that can be used for a wide variety of applications. Let's go take a walk and see how this process works. The first stages of the process begin at the wastewater treatment plant. All municipal wastewater treatment processes generate two primary outputs, a liquid effluent and a residual solid material called biosolids, which are the treated, stabilized organic material. Biosolids are the foundation of our compost and are produced as part of the wastewater treatment process. Biosolids are extremely useful when further treated to meet regulatory health and safety standards and processed into compost. In preparation for composting and pasteurization, the biosolids are added to a giant mixer with wood chips at a 2-to-1 ratio. The wood chips assist in aeration and the decomposition process. The biosolid and wood mixture is then placed in an aerated concrete tunnel where it will stay for 28 days. A computer-controlled aeration system regulates the interior temperature of the compost and ensures pasteurization occurs. This includes the destruction of natural bacteria and other pathogens. The air drawn from the compost tunnels, including odors, is treated in an air scrubber and biofilter before being released back into the environment. The treated and pasteurized compost is then removed from the tunnels at the wastewater treatment plant and taken to the landfill for final curing. Heat is a key component in the curing process. The compost is stacked into windrows, and each successive windrow adds insulation that helps keep the other windrows warm during the final curing process. During this stage, the compost cools slightly, cures, and is recolonized by beneficial bacteria and other valuable microbes. Compost turners periodically mix the compost by picking it up and placing it on a clay-lined compost pad where it will remain for approximately 6 months. Once curing is complete, the compost is screened and the portion of wood chips and compost that are too large to pass through the screen is reintroduced into the compost at the mixing stage earlier in the process. This added portion brings beneficial microbes that have already grown in the compost and adds a boost to the next mixture. Now that the compost has dried, stabilized, and is odor-free, it's ready to be sampled and tested by a third-party laboratory. Every batch must pass the highest compost standards as set by the Canadian Council of Ministers of the Environment. After testing is completed, the compost is classified in accordance with legislated health and safety standards. The end result? A healthy organic compost we like to call Northern Roots Compost. I'm here in Fort McKay. This area was reclaimed using locally produced compost made from biosolids. We value this region and the people who live here. By using locally produced compost, we are protecting our natural environment, reducing our carbon footprint, minimizing landfill waste, and sustaining our community for future generations. Northern Roots is a local resource rooted in the community for the community. For more information, visit rmwb.ca/northernroots.